Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Woodbridge High School soccer field as we're in the state playoff games now. The Woodbridge High School girls soccer team against the Irvington girls soccer team. And we're off and rolling. The Woodbridge team is in the black and they'll be going from left to right. And Irvington is in the white and they'll be going from right to left. The Woodbridge girls have had a fantastic season so far. They're 15-3 and 13-1 in the GMC White Division. And here come the Barons down to the left wing. Shot on goal. And just like that.
That's an opening goal for number 24, Ella Tom. Assisted by number 19, Samantha Vieira.
As the clock stops,
That goal was in less than 1 minute, folks. And it'll be the Irvington Blue Knights kicking the ball off now. With the camera angle, it's hard to tell, but the stands are full. There's a nice turnout. The other side is the opposing team, and sometimes they filter over to this side too. But Woodbridge throwing, nice high throw in, picked up by Irvington, and picked up by Woodbridge, and it will be a Irvington throw-in. Wow, she's taking the throw a lot further than where the referee indicated, but. And Woodbridge opens up the defense a little bit. Off to the right wing. And across the mouth of the goal, and the left wing came up just a little bit behind the ball. Good strategy. And we'll have a goal kick. With me tonight at Woodbridge Television is Joe and Emil, a trusty crew that keep bringing you all the events in Woodbridge Township. Sports, parades, council meetings, events. And Woodbridge driving it in again. Irvington defense. Irvington was trying to clear. Here comes Woodbridge down the right wing. And kept in. Across the mouth of the goal. And shot on goal just wide. And we'll have a Blue Knight goal kick. As I'd mentioned in the past, refereeing in high school soccer is a little different than the refereeing in either youth recreational or in college or Major League Soccer. And here comes the Barons down the right-hand side. Ball stays in. It's got to be the total of the ball that goes out for a throw-in. So if half of it's out, it's still playable. And we'll have a Woodbridge throw-in. Yeah. And in high school, they have 2 referees, and the others, they have 1 single referee and 2 linesmen that do not go on the field. So the only one on the field would be the referee in the other leagues. And open ball, shot on goal. And I have to appreciate the Irvington player. They're protecting her goalie. That's part of the defense, is make sure you got somebody kicking the ball. You don't want them kicking your goalie. Ball kicked out to the wing, and the Barons will have a throw-in.
Come on, Noah.
Ball across the mouth of the goal. Over to the left wing. And Irvington tries to clear. And it'll be a Barons throw-in.
You still have a chance. You still have a chance to go right.
And just like that, another goal for the Barons.
That's another Barons goal for number 24, Ella Tom.
Yeah, that one within 5 minutes. Ella Tom is a scoring machine for the Barons. She had 17 goals in the during the season. Comes Irvington clearing the ball. And he'll go off to the side with it for a Barons throw-in. That buys the Irvington Blue Knights a little bit of real estate. And down the sideline, and that was offsides. It was actually two Barons that were offsides. And you can tell it's offsides. The referee will indicate by having his hands raised straight up in the air, which means it's an indirect kick. It needs to touch one of the players from the team first. And Barons throw in. And ball driven up front. And that is not offsides because offsides is only called when the player is downfield without the ball. And then the ball comes down. If the ball goes downfield and the player runs up to it, that's not offsides, even if a defenseman's nowhere around. One of the major things in soccer is the player with the ball, and here's another goal.
That's a Barons goal for number 6, Taylor Pazulich.
And
The 7th minute goal gives the Barons a 3-0 lead.
it's going to be a race between Taylor and Ella. Taylor right now has 19 goals on the season, and we just added that one. And Ella just tied her before with her 19, so right now it's anybody's game. Score is Woodbridge Barons 3, Irvington Blue Knights 0. And we'll have a throw-in. Irvington throw-in. Down the sidelines, picked up by the Barons, tapped back by Irvington. And again by the Barons. It's on sides. And the goalie comes out. I never understand how anyone can be a goalie. You got somebody running down at you, they're going to kick the ball, or you. You're laying on the ground. That's why it's so important for your last defenseman to protect the goalie. And Irvington tries to clear. Barons pick it up on the left wing, coming down.
Come on, Sam.
And a wide-angled shot, but it's good.
That's a Barons goal for number 19, Samantha Vieira.
Right, now Samantha comes into the mix, so Samantha with 6 goals on the season, and now she just has her 7th. Scorer is Woodbridge Barons 4, Irvington Blue Knights 0. If I was Irvington, I would want to speed things up a little bit. Down by 4, you need every minute on that clock to try to make something happen. Ball back. Waiting for some receivers. Nice pass off to the right wing. And Woodbridge is the winner of that little exchange. And the goalie will come out, and good protection again by the defense. Beautiful evening here in Woodbridge. 70 degrees. Again, the many goings on at Woodbridge. It's great. Instead of watching some TV, we'll have a blue night throw-in. Come on out to the local high school, watch a game. It's right now soccer, football are in play. In the summer, the baseball season, softball. Or a summer concert. The mayor's summer concerts are 6 days a week. Parade, the Veterans Day Parade is coming up soon, shortly. November 13th on Main Street. It'll kick off at 1:30. On down and see a bunch of us old veterans walking the streets. Nice clear by the goalie. And Barron's coming down the left wing again. And that was smart. Irvington kicked the ball out towards the sideline, not the end line. If they'd have gone across the end line, it would have been a corner kick for the Barons. And instead we have a goal kick. Following the Veterans Day Parade, it's going to be the Holiday Parade. That's always a large event. Here comes the left wing again. And Irvington defense, and I'm assuming that's going to be a corner kick. Let's see what the referee says. Yep, it's a corner kick. So the ball went off Irvington. Be a corner kick. These are dangerous plays. These are set plays. There's so many different ways you could have the ball across the goal. You could have it short kick. You can have a high kick and have it toward the center to be headed. There's several different strategies. And there's the short kick. And it was the set on goal over to the right wing. And the right wing sends into the goalkeeper save. And we'll have a goal kick. Yeah, Irvington goalie is working for her keep tonight, and here she comes again with the left wing down the side, and here comes the goalie to save. That's Christine Leonard in goal for Irvington, and she's having a busy evening so far. And she kicks the ball out, so it'll be a Barons throw-in. Nice throwing. As I mentioned, throwing is probably the least important part of the game. It's just you just want to get the ball in play. In the past, the referees would call bad throw-ins, and it's silly. It's absolutely silly because all you want to do is get the ball back and play the game. They no longer do that. As long as you get the ball, it's over your head and on the field, it's good to go. Play the game. Then Irvington, nice clear. Barons get it back again. And shot on goal coming across the right wing, and it will be a... Ooh, wow. Okay. And Barons goal. And that one in 13 minutes.
That is a goal by number 16, Renee Wu. Assisted by number 1, Haley Skoko.
And Miss Wu joins the fray. And that'll give her 6 for the season. It's nice to see the Barons spreading out the shots on goal. There's 5 shots on goal by 4 different players. That's a pretty loaded offense. There we go, Irvington player hollering out, don't leave anybody open. And Irvington will try to clear. And keeps it in. And then taps it out. Okay, kept it in and then tapped it out. So we have a Barons throw in. And again, the least important part of the game. The only important part, a nice cross kick, and the goalie comes out again. What a gutsy play. Goalkeepers are treasures, whether it be in soccer, whether it be in hockey. I know in hockey, in the traveling teams, they will, it costs half of what it costs a normal player if you're a goalie. That's how much goalies are worth. And Irvington direct kick. Oh no, indirect kick. Nice kick halfway down the field. Picked up by the Barons. And pass across field. Picked up by Irvington. And I'm wondering, Irvington's leaving open players, and that's one of the biggest things in soccer is to buy yourself some real estate. Get yourself a space out in the open so your fellow player has an option to pass. There we have a couple substitutions. It's hard to tell with the ponytails, folks, so we'll give you the subs in a little bit. And we'll have an Irvington throw in. And this is the first time Irvington's been in the Barons territory. And a kick towards goal, and it'll be a goal kick. I'm giving that one to Irvington as a shot on goal. I think Tiffany's glad that she's finally making contact with the ball. And here come the Barons right down the middle of the field. Striker. Beautiful stop by Irvington. That's a clean tackle, folks. And here's Irvington, and he'll tap it off to the side. Good idea. Let your defense set up. Slow things down. Folks, we have some of the players were kind enough to give us a little bit of information about their likes and dislikes. And Barons throw in. Shot on goal, and the goalkeeper. She's going to sleep well tonight, folks. Kayla Roman, her favorite movie is The Notebook. Favorite school subject. This is interesting. Psychology. And protecting your goalie. It's exactly what she's supposed to do. Excellent defense. Angelina Smolder, sophomore, another save by the goalie. Her favorite sport is soccer. That's a good thing. Her favorite movie, Tangled. Favorite subject, science. Some great subjects these young ladies are interested in. And it'll be an Irvington throw-in. Score right now remains Barons 5, Irvington 0. Beautiful dribble through. And it'll be Irvington. I'm sorry, Barons throwing. That's why I'm up here and not down in the field anymore. And off to the left wing, and the race is on. And it'll be a Barons throw-in. You gotta love that defender, protecting her goalkeeper. Her job is to just guide the ball in. Back pass by Irvington, and we'll have a Barons throw-in. Just about halfway through the first half, folks. And Irvington taps it out, and the Barons will have another throw-in. And it's nice to see the referees not correcting where they're doing a throw-in again. Least important part. And ball tapped out. And we'll have a Barons throw-in. Nice to hear the goalkeeper giving direction. That goalkeeper's sort of like a quarterback there. She can see the entire field. And nice pass back. And passed over, and it'll be an Irvington throw-in. Folks, will mention that the score, the time of the game is kept on the scoreboard. In the past, it was the referee on the field. And when they call a timeout, they would cross their wrists as if to tap their watch, and Irvington tapping it across for a throw-in, which is smart. And they would add time, and you'd hear the horn go off that the game was over, and the referee would indicate that they'd still play on because it's just 3 or 4 minutes add-on time. And now that's the referee indicates that by tapping his wrist, and our scorekeeper up here stops the clock, so we have the accurate clock, which is great for the players and the coaches. The coaches can see how much time is remaining, and players can see how much more time they have to run around and get exhausted. And we'll have a goal kick, I think. Yes. Normally the indication for a goal kick for a referee, he would point towards the goal. For a corner kick, he would point, obviously, towards one of the corners. And it is a corner kick. Across the mouth of the goal, which is a good strategy. Tapped out. Good clear by Irvington. And shot back to the goalkeeper, lets it go across so she can have a goal kick. Again, a gorgeous night here in Woodbridge Township. Beautiful, around 70 degrees, no rain, no wind, gentle breeze. And here comes the Barons on the left wing. And tapped back by Irvington. Ball still in. Again, it has to be the total of the ball, has to cross the line. Well, Barons just scooped the ball right up, passed over to the right wing. She was on sides. And to the goalkeeper. Most of the time a coach is giving not actual instructions on what to do on the field, but different plays and different positions you should be in. The moving the ball, and there, we got a push on that, so it's an indirect kick. And that'll be for Irvington. And that sort of thing is done at a practice. During a game, it's about the strategy and positioning. And we're coming down the right wing now. That through two players and then tapped out for a Barons throw-in. And it hits the upper post and goes across. It'll be a goal kick. Angelina Sakali, she's her favorite sport, good thing, is soccer. Favorite movie, Freedom Riders. Favorite subject, math. Nice. And everything comes along the side. Pass back to her player, pass forward. Let's try on a give and go there. And Barons throw in. And again, off to the left wing. Left wing shot on goal, we'll have a goal kick. Here's Sarah Hogan. Favorite sport, soccer. Favorite music, hip hop and Spanish rap. Favorite subject in school, ELA. Her favorite moment in soccer was the team pasta dinner. That's got to be a treat. Whole team to get together and break bread. And we'll have another corner kick. It's a dangerous play. Again, there's set plays on the corner kick. Let's see what Woodbridge decides. Okay, this one again is going to pass, kick the ball slightly out, and kick the cross for a goal kick. I thought for a moment there the referee was indicating indirect kick, but I'm not sure what he was indicating, but it certainly was an indirect kick. Again, the left wing. Across to the center, and Irvington player clears it, and it will be a corner kick. Lee Capratis. I met her grandfather the other day at the Colonial High School soccer match, a veteran tank driver during the Korean War. Interesting gentleman. Lee's favorite sport is softball. Favorite movie, Girl Interrupted. Sociology for a subject, that's interesting. A tangle in the center of the mouth of the goal. Woodbridge maintains possession, pass off to the left wing. Pass back. From the center, and Irvington clears. And Lee's favorite moment in soccer was scoring her first varsity goal as a sophomore. And we have, I'm assuming it's a push because he's hands up in the air. So it's an indirect kick. I did not see the offsides. But we have an indirect kick, which means it has to touch another player. It cannot go directly into the goal. Which would be one heck of a kick from there. Oh, almost. And Barons pick it up. And ball stays in, and it's the Barons throwing. Here again is a gutsy play by the goalkeeper. You got 4 feet bearing down on you. One of them is going to kick the ball that you're trying to grab and you're on the ground. Gutsy play. And good play on the defender, trying to slow the offensive player down. Got to be careful. It can't be obstruction. I'm assuming that was a dangerous kick, a high kick. That's rarely called, but that's the only thing I can think of happened there. And again, that's referee's discretion. Here comes Irvington down there. They're coming down the left wing. Cross, stopped by the Barons. And Irvington throw in. They are now in Baron territory. And we have a sub for Irvington. Irvington throwing back. Oh, ball spending some time here in Barons area. And looks like the Woodbridge Barons cleared it. Beautiful pass. Intercepted by Irvington. No call on that. That's an unintentional handball. And the race is on. And picked up by the goalie. Tiffany gets a little work. And Irvington player escorting the ball back. And across the field. And back. Nice passing by Irvington. And we have a push. And Irvington will take the direct kick. And this looks pretty far, but if she, for chance, she does kick it into the goal, it will count as a goal. It's a direct kick. I'm not sure what's... Oh, okay, we have a Barons player getting a well-deserved break. Here come Barons down the right wing. Right down to striker. Tap towards goal. And the goalkeeper gets it. We'll have a goal kick. A short kick by the goalkeeper. I'm sure she wouldn't take that one back. Yeah, but Irvington forces it off to the side. It's in. Barons pick it up. And Irvington turns it in their direction, and we have a whistle. I don't. For the back of the field. Direct kick. I missed a foul if there was any. And it looks like it'll be a goal kick. Kayla Roman coming in. A little push, got away with. And shot on goal, and ball is wide. Yeah, we'll have a goal kick. Yeah, we'll get the goalie take a little break, protect her goal, and have another player take the kick, and that's perfectly legit. And we'll have a Barons throw in. Oh, nice pass by Irvington. And takeaway by the Barons. And through ball for Irvington. Tapped up forward. Barons pick it up. Irvington. And we have a breakaway. And shot on goal, but we'll have a goal kick. Okay, so the Irvington Blue Knights were a threat there. Have our goal kick. And nice through ball. And turned around by Irvington. Here comes the right wing. Here comes the goalkeeper. And right in front of the offensive player. And Barron's coming down in the striker position. And Irvington working it off to the side. And it'll be a Barron's throw-in. Got about 5 minutes left in the half, folks. Again, this score, Woodbridge Barons 5, Irvington Blue Knights 0. Ball being exchanged in the left side of the field. Cross towards the goal and tried to clear by Irvington. Tap forward and goalkeeper comes out. Aye. Coach owes that goalkeeper a dinner. A short kick. Barons take advantage of it. And Irvington turns it away. Picked up by the Barons. Forward again. Left wing. Oh, nice little pass there by Irvington. 2v1. And Barron's coming down the right wing. Little change of scenery on the field. And down the right wing, interrupted by Irvington. And smart idea to go to the sideline and kick it out. Did not want to go to the end line for a corner kick. Throw-in's much better than a corner kick. Tapped out and across the goal end. And we have a corner kick by the Barons. Again, it's a dangerous play depending on how it's played. Across the mouth of the goal, short kick, long kick, in the air for a header. And it's in the air towards the center. And there's a goal. With a little over 2 minutes left and a half. Another goal.
That's a Barons goal by number 17, Caitlin Hock. Assisted by number 8, Angie Smolder.
And Caitlin joins the group. Angelina Smolder with the assist on that. Assist is so important. That's to set it up for the shot on goal. A little clean bump there. Barons pick up the ball. And the score with about 2 minutes left to go is Woodbridge Barons 6, Irvington Blue Knights 0. Unintentional. Cleared by Irvington. Tap forward, nice pass. Pass back, cross. Irvington decides to come down the right wing. And we'll have Irvington throw in. And coach is calling for a quick throw. Now, there's a strategy on the throw-in. If you do it quickly before the defense gets a chance to set up. So that was a good idea on the coach's part. And it's a race to the ball. And kick down towards the end line. And we'll have a corner kick. I'm sure if she had to do that over again, she would not have kicked the ball that way. She might have been hit trying to kick it back towards her goalie, but let's see how the Barons play this one. Okay, just a short kick to the middle. And Irving with the takeaway. Nice pass. Oh, nice, beautiful pass picked up by the Barons. And
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And ladies and gentlemen, again,
That's the halftime whistle.
6-0. Woodbridge Barons is favored, and we will be back shortly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of the playoff game between the Woodbridge Barons and the Irvington Blue Knights. The score at halftime is Woodbridge Barons 6, and Irvington Blue Knights have yet to score. And a little overstep by Irvington. And again, I'm going to mention what a beautiful evening this is. A perfect night for a game of soccer. Come out here and have a soda, a glass of water, lemonade, and nibble on some snacks and enjoy a beautiful, beautiful soccer match. And both teams, girls are playing their hearts out. This is the playoffs. This is the big deal. And ball tapped down. It'll be a Irvington throw-in. A short pass up. And just a reminder that the scoring has flipped. So the Blue Knights will be going from your left to your right, and Woodbridge Barons will be going from your right to your left. And just a reminder, the Blue Knights are in the white, Barons are in black. And those little high fluorescent shirts you see out there, those are the referees. They almost look like they're battery powered, they're so bright. And Irvington coming down the field. Pass forward, picked up by the Barons. And we'll have a Barons throw-in. Right down the line, it's rolling right across the edge there. Tap back in the middle of the field. Irvington turns it. And Irvington challenges. And Irvington balls down the center of the field. Tap back towards the goalkeeper. And normally the defender would go back and protect the goalkeeper after kicking the ball back to him. I didn't see that. Never know if an offending player will be coming up and trying to tap that ball. And we have a Barons throw-in. And Woodbridge Barons will do it again. Towards the mouth of the goal. And Barons pick the ball up. Pass to the middle. Shot on goal just wide. And we'll have a goal kick for Irvington. I'm enjoying the encouragement coming from the Irvington bench that we need to get back in this. We need numbers. They're positive. Nice kick. I'm not sure what happened there. It's like as if the ball bowled her over. And we have a Barons direct kick. And the goalkeeper will let it go for a goal kick. Giving the goalkeeper a much deserved rest. She's been a busy young lady. And we'll have a Barons throw-in. Again, I'll mention Christine Leonard as she's the goalie for the Blue Knights. Had her work cut out for her today. Nice kick down the field. Picked up by the Barons. Cross pass, pass back. Oh, nice header, and the ball stays in. Irvington with the back pass. And Barron's coming down the right wing this time. Ball crossed, cleared by the Blue Knights. Across the mouth of the goal, and we'll have a Irvington throw in. Ball tapped out to the center of the field. And right down the sideline with the ball, and I'm not sure. And it will be a corner kick. Let's see which strategy the Barons use this time. And the strategy to the back of the net didn't work. You know, I know that Sam Vieira, her favorite sport is soccer. Favorite movie is Titanic. Good movie. Favorite music is country. Yeah, you may have an English major here. And most memorable moment, this is very interesting, playing in Portugal. Wow, Portugal's a country that soccer is extremely big. Only, actually, it's football. Wow, playing soccer in Portugal, that'd be fun. And here come the Barons down the left wing. And it looks like we'll have another corner kick. And let's see how this one's played. No. Irvington clears the ball. And Irvington throwing. That was that sort of pass. Here, you take it. I don't want it. Across the mouth of the goal. And shot on goal. And again, the goalkeeper with the ball. Ooh, there's a short kick. That's dangerous play. And I think we have a push there. That's an indirect kick. Again, that needs to touch another player. It cannot go directly into the goal. And the goalkeeper. She is working for her salary today. Yeah, we'll have a throw in. Orthley France, sophomore. She's got two favorite sports, soccer and track, which they work together, work very well together. She's got several everything here. She's got several movies she likes. She likes The Princess and the Frog and Clueless. And her favorite subjects, plural, are history and art. Good for you. And pass back by the Barons. And we'll have a Barons throw in. A shot on goal and keeping Castile on her toes. No sleeping back there. Pop forward by Irvington. And Irvington's coming down the left wing. Intercepted by the Barons. Irvington. Still pushing down the left wing, picked up by the Barons. And down the field, down the left wing. Another gutsy play by the goalkeeper. What a fantastic job she's been doing this evening. And she gets a mini break here with the kick. And Irvington bringing the ball down, picked up by the Barons. And Irvington challenged. Nice challenge by Irvington. And another shot on goal. And I'm not sure what he called, but it appears we'll have a goal kick. Don't know what the call was. Okay, Castile, take your short break while you can. Well, she's moving it further back where the referee said, but And I don't know if you heard someone holler handball. Again, it's unintentional handball and just wide of the goal on that. And we'll have a goal kick. And the key word there with handball is unintentional. There's no sense of urgency on the Blue Knights' part. I mean, they're down 6-0. Again, there's no urgency to get those 6 back. And then we have a Barons throw in. And Barons go to the left wing. My guess is that that bus gets about a half a mile from here before Chris Steele falls asleep. I'm not sure what the discussion is between the referee and the goalkeeper, but I'm not sure if he indicated time stoppage, but
Payment 23.
I did.
I hit update. It's not updated.
so we have some injury time, it looks like, folks.
Still says 22:42. It's set. Hit the set button.
Another short kick. And the ball goes out and we'll have a Barons throw-in. And we have fresh legs for the Woodbridge Barons. Christina McNish reports in that her favorite sport is soccer. Favorite subject, history. Good for her. And her most memorable moment was scoring the winning goal in overtime against St. Thomas Aquinas last year. That had to be just a fun-filled experience. And Irvington making a run at it. And turned away by the Barons. Right now, I'm sure the coach for the Irvington Blue Knights is saying, don't even look at the scoreboard. You just play the game of soccer. And that's exactly what they're doing. Just about halfway through the second half. And we'll have a Barons throw-in. And we'll have a Blue Knights throw-in. Sounds like we have band practice in the background. Ooh, miscue there. Very dangerous miscue. Ooh. There is some dangerous playing going on right there. The Blue Knights were lucky to get away with that one. Pass back by the Barons, opening up the field a little bit. And down the left wing. Tip forward. And we have a players down. And folks, we'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And we'll start it off with the Barons throw-in. And again, you're seeing the correct time. There's no longer add-in time. And Irvington does just that. They score a goal.
Woodbridge scored.
Never mind, folks. I thought they were going the other direction. That would be
Barons goal for number 6, Caleb Bazouch.
a Woodbridge goal.
Assisted by 24, Ella Tom.
And one to Woodbridge.
I did.
Yeah, my mistake, folks. That was definitely a Barons goal. One of the Blue Knights was complaining to the referee it was out, and the referee was correct. The total of the ball was not out. And so he just reminded her, well, now it's out. So Blue Knights throw in. And after I reminded you folks that the Blue Knights are going from left to right, now I can remind myself. The Barons throw in. Irvington players are bunching up a little bit. They should open up. Again, the main thing is to buy yourself some real estate. If you look at the Barons, how nice they have. They're wide open. They're all finding their own area to work in, and we have an offsides. And one of the girls on the Barons was with this look of frustration because the ball was nowhere near her, even though she was in the offsides position, and that's not where the offsides occurred. It occurred on the far part of the field. And Irvington trying to clear it, and we have a Barons throw in. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a Blue Knight throw in. No, I was correct. Now I'm confused. The referee's confused. The only one that knows are the players. So after a Blue Knight throw in, we'll have a Barons throw in. Nice pass to the center of the field. And here come the Barons, this time down the right wing, shot on goal, and it's good.
Barons goal scored by number 24, Ella Tom.
So Ella Tom with another goal today. There was a good point by the Blue Knights coach. She just said, after an exhausting game like this, she said, you got 50 minutes to go, give it your all. And both teams have been doing just that for the entirety of this game. With 50 minutes left, Woodbridge Barons are 8, and Irvington Blue Knights have yet to score. Don't know why the referee's hand is up, as if it was an indirect kick. Barron's coming down the left wing, tapped out, Barron's throwing. And ball pushed over to the corner. It's just, okay, it's just sitting there, folks. Someone has to touch it. And they do. I think the idea was they wanted it not to be a corner kick. And Woodbridge obviously did want that to happen, but apparently it ended up being tapped out by Woodbridge, so we have a goal kick. So the ball just kind of hung out there for a little while. And 4 players standing around it. Now you kick it. No, you kick it. No, you kick it. And we have a Barron's throw-in. And Barron's pass it back, open the field wide up. And again, you look at all the real estate each player is getting herself. And we have a trip. And Blue Knights will take the ball, have a direct kick. And ball tapped out, and we'll have a Blue Knights throw-in. And we'll have a Barron's throw-in. So we'll just spend the time throwing the ball in. And ball's in play. No call. Good no call. Nice pass cross field to the left wing. There we are again with the ball in the spot. This time there's 2 players there jockeying for it. And the referee blows the whistle. I am not sure what he's going to call on this. I have no idea what he called. The ball never moved from where it is just about now. And he just blew the whistle and I am thoroughly confused, folks. And Barons pick up the ball. Irvington blocks. I'm not sure what that hesitation was. It's not a good thing to do that close to the goal. And here comes Irvington. And tapped back by the Barons. There should be no hesitation in the game in soccer. The hesitation will kill you. And we have a Blue Knight throw-in. And they'll do it again. And ball coming down the left-hand side, and it'll be a Blue Knight throw-in. A little back and forth there, and here come the Barons down the left wing. Tapped out by the Blue Knights, and we'll have a Barons throw-in. Folks, with just about 9 minutes left in the game, the Woodbridge Barons with 8, Irvington Blue Knights, nothing. And we'll have a goal kick. And mercifully, the goalie gets to take a short break here. Oh, nice kick. And everything drives it down the field, pass out. Picked up by the Barons. And I was interested to hear them. The Blue Knights with that kick go, whoa! Guess they never saw that before. And Barons take control of the ball on the right wing. And we'll have a Blue Knights throw-in. And Haley taking a much-deserved rest. And the Barons in their own area. Bring the ball over to the left. And tapped out by Blue Knights, Barons throwing. An unintentional handball, good no call. And good no call on the push, so it'll be a I assume a Barron's throwing. Yeah, correct. And Irvington trying to clear the ball. And again, Barron's with the wide open field. They take control of the field by opening it up, and this way they have different areas, options to pass to. As soon as you get players bunching up, you're taking players out of the game. And you'll have a Barron's throw-in. And middle, shot on goal, blocked by Blue Knights. And we have a whistle. Hand is up in the air, so we have offsides. That's an indirect kick. The referee is still indicating indirect kick. And you notice he didn't put his hand down until it touched another player. And tapped forward by Irvington. Picked up by the Barons. Yes, to open person. Again, the field being wide open by the Barons. And bunching up hurts. Have offsides. And Irvington will take the kick. Indirect kick. Hand stays up. Hand goes down. And here come the Barons. Turn over to the left wing. And here we go again, folks. We have two players staring at the ball on the side, and then it's tapped out. It looked as if... let's see what the referee calls. It looked as if it was tapped. Well, he's got it as a throw-in for Blue Knights. Okay. There's something about the ball being in the corner here. I think maybe there's a little magnet or something, or the ball just stays there. And a little less than 3 minutes to go, folks. Again, score, Barons 8. Blue Knights, nothing. And this time, finally, the ball just went out on its own. I have a funny feeling the ball decided that itself. So we'll have a corner kick by the Barons. Short kick in. Shot on goal. And just like that, 9-0. And we'll go back to the center circle. And we'll start this over.
It's another Baron goal, this time by number 17, Caitlin Hawk.
And Caitlin Hawk brings her goal scoring up. 2 so far this game. Well, Tom has the hat trick. She's got 3 goals. Taylor with 2. Renee Wu with 1. Samantha Vieira with 1. Angelina Smolder with an assist. Izzy Barons. And Barons on the left wing. Please don't get stuck in the corner ball. No, 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 no. I don't get it. Well, we got out of that mess. Yeah, I've got just about a minute left, folks. Let's see if we can get it in that corner one more time. No chance. Let's go on the right side of the field. And back towards the goalkeeper. I give the goalkeeper a chance. Have nobody from Irvington on offense. They're playing total defense now. And Barron's passing the ball around. And back to the goalkeeper. No pressure from the Blue Knights. This should be a signal to them to put some pressure on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is the game, folks.
Final whistle.
The final score, Irvington Blue Knights 0, Woodbridge Barons 9. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for sharing your evening with us, and we'll see you around Woodbridge as Woodbridge channels bring you more and more of the goings on in Woodbridge Township. This is John Eberhardt for Emil and for Joe saying good evening.